The Warrior of Self-Worth. How to stop comparing yourself to others, especially on social media. You were never meant to be anyone else. Hey, King, take a deep breath. Now pause. Look around, not at your phone, not at your feed, but at your own life. You, right here, right now. You were never meant to be like them. You were never meant to live their life, wear their shoes, walk their path, because you have your own, and it's sacred. But somewhere along the scroll, between the selfies and the success reels, something crept in. This heavy feeling that maybe you're behind, that maybe you're not doing enough, that maybe you're just not enough. But here's the truth, bro. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're just overwhelmed by illusions. Welcome to the battlefield of comparison, and today we're going to tear it down. Act 1. Social media is not real life. Let's be real, King. Social media is not reality. It's highlight reels, curated pixels, 1% of someone's life, filtered 100 times. That six-pack you saw? Taken after 40 takes, under perfect lighting, with a sucked-in stomach and a motivational caption someone else probably wrote. That couple laughing in a sunset photo? They probably fought 5 minutes before and cried after the shoot. That friend with the luxury car? Debt. That influencer showing easy money? Sponsorship. Bro, we compare our behind the scenes with everyone else's movie trailer. It's unfair. It's exhausting. And worst of all, it's fake. And you were never built for fakeness. You were built for purpose. Act 2. FOMO is a lie. You're missing nothing. Ever felt that sting of FOMO? The fear of missing out? Like you're watching everyone else live a dream. Act 4. Your journey is sacred, even if it's slow. Sometimes the reason you feel like a failure is because you're comparing yourself to people running different races. Some people are born with advantages. Some have privileges. Some had to fight for every step like you. So why would you measure yourself by their speed? King, the fact that you're still standing, still trying, still striving, means you're already a warrior. You're not slow. You're steady. And steady wins eternally. Remember, even a seed planted in darkness will one day split mountains to reach the sun. So embrace your slow grind. That's where roots grow. Act 5. You don't know their test. You ever see someone succeed and feel that sting? Like, why them? Why not me? It's okay. You're human. But pause and ask yourself, do I even know their test? That influencer with 1 million followers might be crying herself to sleep. That guy with the 6-figure business might. Act 6. Comparison kills confidence. Gratitude revives it. Let me say this loud for your soul. Comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison is the fuel of insecurity. Comparison is a whisper from Shaitan saying, you're not enough. But gratitude, that's your shield. You woke up this morning with a heartbeat. You have eyes that work. You have a roof, a phone, food, faith. You have du'a still pending and dreams still forming. So instead of scrolling in sadness, start reflecting in thankfulness. Try this. Every time you see someone else's blessing, say, Alhamdulillah for them, and Alhamdulillah for me. That's growth. That's maturity. That's how warriors think. Act 7. You don't have to be loud to matter. King, in a world of likes and follows, it's easy to feel invisible if you're not viral. But listen to me, bro. You don't need an audience to have value. You don't need a platform to have purpose. You don't need views to be victorious. Some of the greatest humans, the most beloved to Allah, were unknown to the world. Their names weren't trending. Their faces weren't famous. But their souls, they were known in the heavens. So don't chase fame. Chase faith. Chase sincerity. Because you don't need millions to matter. You just need one thing: a heart alive with purpose. Act 8. Your mission is bigger than their metrics. You're not here to collect followers. You're here to complete a mission. You're not here to compete. You're here to contribute. And your mission? It's way too sacred to be distracted by someone else's success. So if someone else is winning, celebrate them. Clap, cheer, but don't lose your focus, because their lane isn't your lane. Their blessings are not your blockages. You're not in a race with them. You're in a race to Jannah. And in that race, every small act matters, even the ones no one sees. Act 9. Purify your feed, protect your mind. Let's get practical. If social media is making you hate yourself, change your feed. Unfollow the flexers. Mute the envy triggers. Surround your scroll with inspiration, not comparison. Follow scholars, builders, warriors of purpose. And if needed, take a break. There's no shame in stepping back to heal. Because your mind is a garden. Don't let toxic posts plant weeds in it. You control the algorithm. So feed your soul, not your jealousy. Act 10. Legacy over likes. Let's talk legacy. When you die, and you will, no one will care how many followers you had. No one will mention how aesthetic your Instagram was. But they will remember your character, your sincerity, your truth, your worship, your light. That's your real profile, bro. And the only one whose follow truly matters is the one above the skies. Closing, this is your moment. So King, here we are. Another day, another scroll, another moment of choice. You can keep comparing, or you can start becoming. You can let jealousy eat you alive, or you can let gratitude lift you higher. You can waste your life watching others win, or you can win your own battle. Today, right now, drop the phone, lift your head, say, Ya Allah, I don't want to be like them. I want to be who you created me to be. That's power. That's peace. That's the warrior of self-worth. And you, my brother, you're already him. Now walk like it. And remember, every time you choose peace over envy, purpose over pressure, and dua over doom scrolling, the skies record it, the angels write it, and your soul rises.